I gotta get it on. I gotta get it on. I gotta get it on tonight. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What a Thursday for the guy. But, it's 10:30, man. It's 10:25. You guys not up yet, I see. This is a way for me to check and see. This is a way for me to check and see if you guys are tapping in earlier. You know what I'm saying? Who's up early, man? Come on, where you guys at? Let's talk real quick. I don't know what they're talking about with the YouTube. I don't understand the YouTube shopping thing. Good morning, Lisa. Up early today. You know, it's my day off. Appreciate that life. Good morning. My day off. You know, I normally do a little. I normally on my off days I wake up, get some things taken care of. Done one, what it do, baby? Damn, I wondered what Done one, but I was just about to ask about you. I was like, damn, what the hell Done one be? And then I seen you on Facebook. I seen you made the post. I said, there she go. She's still breathing. She's still around. What up, ladies? This supposed to be my day. I'll be productive and get things done around the crib. But I really don't have nothing to do. Uh, Later on, I got to go take my son. Well, I got to watch my son play. He got a football game today. I'm just up, man. Really bored. I don't really have nothing going on. I'm off. I am gonna go take my phone to the phone place to get it repaired because I dropped it, and I need this phone right here. This is an iPhone. This is where I get all my shit. I get all my stuff done with this phone. Video clips, uh, my my reaction shows, all that right there get done on this phone. So I need this phone for a lot of reasons. That nigga Montre tonight, can he come to the football game? Montre, man, what happened to you guys the other night, man? What happened the other night when all you guys was on the live talking, and all of a sudden you guys just vanished? Lisa seen that shit. It was about 9 of you guys. Time, you, 85 cut. It was a few of you guys. Y'all was in the chat line, and all of a sudden y'all disappeared, man. Sometimes when I get that type of action, man, I be thinking some people are bots. You know what I'm saying? Like they not real. They not real people. You know what I'm saying? Like they come in and chat and talk to you, and then they just get out the chat. Don't even say bye. And it's to moderators. You know what I'm saying? These are moderators. I'm talking about. I ain't just regular. I ain't talking about the people who not moderators. I'm talking about moderators. When they own the chat line, they just get off the chat. And I find myself talking to you guys not even on the live. So as a moderator, like Lisa and Don Juan do, when you get offline, say good night, goodbye. I mean, that's part of being a moderator. You got to let me know when you leave. If we go to the bar together, or we'll go to the club together, or whatever, when you leave, if you leave with somebody, you need to say, man, I'm gone, man, I'm gonna ride out with such and such. That way I know you gone. At least say bye. I mean, it's a respect thing, to be honest with you. If something that happened to you, I'm just going with the club situation. If something that happened to you, all the people gonna know, oh damn, he was with Cuddy last. Oh, he went with Cuddy to the bar or the club. But here I am, I don't know where you went because you ain't tell me nothing. You ain't say bye. What you got mad for? I don't know. What made you mad, Montre? Lisa laughing at him. What made you mad? What made you mad, Montre? Talk to us, man. We need to talk. That what yeah, Lisa, I'm with you. Now I'm done one. I understand in your situation because you be at work. I know you let us know you at work. You got to go make your rounds. I understand that, but you still good at telling us, "Hey, I'm getting off the live. I'll be back, guys." You might come back with the live might be over with. Who know? But you let me know either way it go. As moderators, I need to say, man, y'all need to say, "Hey, man, I'm out of here." Cut. The girl you talking to keep playing with you. Summer Love is back in the building. Welcome back, Summer Love. I gave Summer Love a big shout out on my YouTube short, which we had a nice hip hop conversation last night. You know, straight out of Detroit or out of Michigan. Shout out to Michigan. We got the whole Midwest up here. We got Minnesota, Michigan. I think Montre, I think he's from Florida or Memphis, I think. I can't remember. Hey, Lisa, sometimes I don't know if Montre playing or being for real, though. Yeah, it's my last short I had loaded up. I had the short the highlight short that they made for me. It was the part where me and Summer Love was talking about hip hop and all that, and I was just amazed to hear a woman talk about hip hop. Not only I think the last time I heard from Summer Love, I asked Summer Love was she white or black. She seemed like she's a white woman that knows about a lot of hip hop. She never did reply back though. That's right, you from Jacktown, Duval County. I knew you was from somewhere like that. I know, man. It ain't afternoon yet. That's your boy Cut. Guess what? When you work hard, you get to play hard, man. When you work hard, you get to play hard. I don't care what time it is. You know what? I ate breakfast at 7:30. I cooked breakfast at 7:30. Had me some bacon. Had me some eggs. Had some sausage. Some toast. Yeah, I can have me a beer right now. I'm off. I got a long fucking day. Oh, you black and Mexican. You Mexican. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. Okay. Nah, hey, whether you judge it or not, I don't care though. I mean, shit. I, Sometimes you will catch me cooking breakfast, drinking a beer. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You better know it. You better know it. But yeah, it's my day. You gotta understand. A guy like me, I work from 12 to 8, 12 to 9, 6 days out the week, sometimes 5 days out the week. Whenever I'm off and got free time, I'm gonna enjoy myself, man. I mean, I work for this shit, you know. I like to enjoy my place. I'm always away from my crib, you know. Like I'm so far away from my crib all the time that my electric bill be by like $60 because I'm never here. The time I be here is when y'all see me on the camera, so I'm never here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dirty Dan. Hmm. No, no, I don't really. It's not like that. It's more like I only can have. To be honest, I only can have two of these. And have y'all noticed? Have y'all noticed? I only drink one Bud Ice on the show now. Like I can't. It's to a point now where I can't even get to the second one. Like I only smoked the whole blunt. By the time the live be over with, I still have a whole blunt left, and like the can be gone, but my body and my stomach can't even take a second. I be thinking about. Matter of fact, I bought this beer last night, but I thought I was gonna go longer on my live, which I didn't. I only did an hour live last night because it kind of slowed down. People started jumping off the live, and nobody wasn't talking no more. Oh no, I'm just. It's not It's not explaining it. It's just showing you, telling you how my day go. Yeah, I got a football game at 6. My son got two games today. One at 6. They play 45 minute games. They take a 15-minute break, and then they play another game. So they got to make up for the games they missed Saturday because it rained all day Saturday. So the games got canceled. So they moved the games from Saturday to today. And I'm happy it's on my off day because I was looking forward to watching my son play this season for the first time Saturday, and now I get the chance to watch him play now. So yeah. You know what? I didn't check out the. You know what? When I got off here last night, when I got off here last night, I reached another thing too. I got off early enough last night from the live. It was 10:30 when I got off, so I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart and bought me some breakfast food to cook this morning. And once I got home, I turned the TV on and laid in the recliner and dozed off. So I never got a chance to check out Translee, which I am. I I'll check them out. Yeah, everybody do. Nah, the Dodge, man, you just can't come in here saying about can you get a mod. You sound like a young kid, man. The people who want to be a mod, man, and this their first time tapping in, you gotta earn these mod spots, man. Like mostly everybody that are mods, right? Like Lisa didn't ask to be a moderator. Dunn one didn't ask to be a moderator. Uh it's a lot, most of my moderators, they didn't ask to become a moderator. I made them a moderator because they was attentive to my channel. After a while, I see you attentive with my channel and you interacting and you consistently with it. I say, man, I'm gonna make you a mod. I do it like that. I just don't. You just can't come in my house uninvited and I don't know you. I mean, I got to get to know you. You're doing the challenge, okay? The job of moderators, like you see the names like Lisa and Dunn Juan, moderators get to control the chat line. Like if they see something going on in the chat line, like racism, disrespectful shit, people chatting stuff that's not necessary, they block you. I mean, they got the control. They got the power to block you for 24 hours or how many hours you want to block you, just like I do. So they get those are standard moderators. Now, there's another type of moderator. You get to be like you be the admin moderator. Now you get to control the channel as well. I gave somebody that position a while back, and I think giving him that position, he kind of fucked my channel up a little bit. Uh, that's why he wanted to become the moderator. I forgot that guy name. I had put him in charge of the admin part of my channel, and once I did that, my channel started declining. Like far as numbers go. I'm pretty sure he had something to do with that. So now the Dodge, hey Dodge, of course you probably gonna be good, man. But you gotta earn the moderation though, man. I just can't give it to you, man. You got like it's like you want to be a it's like you got to take a test to be a lawyer, you take a test to be a police officer. This is your test to be a moderator. You just can't. I just can't give you the moderation tag like that. I didn't think it was a dumb question, Daddy Dirty Dan, because a lot of people don't. I get that question all the time. When I tell people, I say, yeah, he one of my moderators. And they're like, what's a moderator? A moderator is somebody, who like control the traffic with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I might don't be able to see or catch everything that's saying on the chat, whether it's good or bad. They either check it out for me or whatever the case may be. So yeah. But the dog, hey, the dog, whatever your name, the doggy on white, the doggy on young, whatever you want to call that shit. I don't know what that shit stands for, but you got to be on here, man. You just can't. This is my first time seeing you. Well, you know what? I got a bunch of moderators, man. I got about a total of 25 moderators. I got 10 that's always active, that's consistently active. Like I got 10 moderators. There's a chance I'm gonna see them on my channel at least twice out the week. If I do 5 lives, I got at least 10 moderators I'm gonna see on my channel. 3 out of the 5 days out the week. I know Lisa's gonna be on here. Don Juan's gonna be on here. 85 Cut gonna be on here. Time. Uh, who else? You got some that pop in every now and then. You got some that say they be watching, but they don't say nothing. Like say I be watching, I just never say nothing. I said that's even worse. If you're a moderator, the first thing you should do when you come on the channel is speak. Hey, it's me, I'm in. Don't just come in and be like the bozos and be just sitting up there watching. Is somebody leaving? Who's leaving? I caught the end of that already. I see Lisa say see you later, Summer Love. And then so who's leaving? Lisa or Summer Love? I'm confused. Cause I knew I'm confused. y'all saying see you later to each other like what's going on? Yeah, tell him again, Leo. What's up with the Leo? You got to be a real supporter, man. You just can't be somebody that want to have a blue name. Yeah, you better chill out there, Ashton. Whatever your Ashton Kutcher. Oh, Summer Love is leaving. Okay, all right, there, Summer Love. Yeah. After my son's football game, I'll come back and go live. But he has a 6 o'clock game. It's 6 to 8, so I'll be home by 8:39. So yeah, I'll be tapping in again tonight. These, you see the moderators I have on here now, Lisa, Leo, Don Juan. Those been moderators since I started this channel. They also been subscribed to this channel before I even started going live. So they've been watching they've been on this channel watching my podcast and my reaction shows for years. I just started doing live videos, live streaming about a year ago, and they've been my moderators ever since then. And it's thicker than water, you know what I'm saying? I just Summer Love. Summer Love says she's black and Mexican. At first, I thought she was a white girl, but she's really knowledgeable about hip hop. I gotta take my hat off for that. Even though I'm not wearing a hat today, I take my hat off to Summer Love. She cool. See somebody like Summer Love, and it's another one that comes. It's another lady, Tammy. Tammy, she chimes in whatever she can, and I know she probably has other things going on in her life where she probably can chime in, but there's other things she have to do. But like Summer Love, she's somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like after a while of seeing her a couple more times, she'll grab my attention. I'll be like, hey, you want to be a moderator? I'll make her a moderator. Yeah, I was very impressed with her knowledge. She was also impressed with me knowing about the shit because here I am way down here in Shreveport, Louisiana or Dallas, Texas. They only, a lot of people from my area, they don't know about those rappers that we were talking about last night. I can revamp the conversation, and it can be a bunch of people from down here that won't even know about none of those names we mentioned last night. Like even at work, like I play all those artists, like I play my music at work, and all those artists we named last night, they music come on. And even the people who listen to the music with me, they won't even know who we were talking about. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's the dude you talking about right there. Okay. But yeah, like we named like I hit it with the guy for him. With the nigga Sham God. Sham God was on here last night too. Shout to Sham God though. He knew about a lot of hip hop too as well. We named a bunch of rappers that that nobody don't listen to down here in the South. Or they know about me, just don't listen to them. They like that old they did like chopped and screwed music here in Texas, or they like the little Dallas drill shit, or they like the Louisiana bounce shit. Pretty much down south people became like New Yorkers now. Like New Yorkers didn't like nothing of it. If it didn't come out of New York and New Jersey, they didn't like it back then. And that's how it is with people in the South. If the shit ain't from the South, people from the South don't like it, it seems like. And we should like, and I'm not gonna say we, there was a time that people from down south listened to West Coast music more than they listen to anything. Now people down south don't even like listening to West Coast music. They be shitting on the West Coast now. Yeah, Sham God. Well, it was a good chat line for a minute last night, man. All of a sudden it died down too. I need to understand. Now I can see a chat dying down, or you know, getting bored when there's no conversation going on, no chat going on. But I've been noticing we've been having good conversations and topics going on in the chat, ongoing, and all of a sudden it just stops. It ended up with me and Lisa being on. Me and Lisa be the last ones on the line. We be the last ones on the live every time. And I be like, damn, who's all here? Now I know 85 cut. He's seldom to go to sleep, fall asleep anyway though, cause he falls. He's laying down. He about to go to sleep. He got to wake up early in the morning. He got to wake up early in the morning, and I get that. But it's been crazy. This week has been crazy. It's been a hell of a week already. Like I said, it started out with me fucking my phone. Well, it started out with me. My lady friend giving me an unexpected text while I was at work, I was startled a little bit because I was kind of, I felt I was in the blind on the shit, like I didn't know what was going on. And we've been talking this morning, trying to make amends. Uh, she kind of pointed out what it was, and I understand. And like when she pointed out, I I was what she pointed out what was wrong or that she didn't like is what I thought she didn't want me to do. It's funny. Like what she pointed out about me is what I thought she didn't want me to be that way. But the whole time she want me to be that way. So I'm like I'm confused. And now after the conversation we had this morning, I'm kind of like, damn, do I really want to stay in this relationship? Uh, do I really want to just deal with it like that way? Because any other time she can blow up on me. You know what I'm saying? Or she can just be upset about something. I don't know. She's she's 35. She's 35 years old. She just she got upset with me. I think she texted me to celebrate a milestone. I replied back, congratulations, with a short text. But I was at work, I was busy. So I'm like, any other time I probably would elaborate a little bit more on what it. But she felt some kind of way that she didn't think that I was enthused enough about her goals and her future and all that stuff like that and what it means to her on the level that we are. I didn't understand. I wasn't aware of that because I didn't know what I really did until she broke it down to me this morning. I'm like, okay, damn. And then she said, "You need to be this way with me. You need to be this way." But I thought you didn't want me to be that way with you. I thought you wanted me to be like this. Like I'm playing the field. That type of shit. But it's kind of it's it's kind of like hard. Like I don't if I feel like if I press it, I push her away. Yeah, she 30. You know what? She's 35 years old. She's a retired Marine. She has a 2-story, 4-bedroom house. She lives in by herself. She got her own shit going, and she got 3 degrees. Working on the fourth degree right now. She got her shit together. How young can you be on that? I mean, she ain't 25. She ain't 28. That's what I say young. You gotta understand, I'm a guy that's 48. I still got that young energy and all that, and I still can go. And yeah. Now she Lisa, she already know what she want. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She knows what she want in life. She already got it figured out. She just not put she she making it a mystery game with me on this. She want me to be part of it. I think she got her life figured out. I'm just not aware of what role I'm supposed to play in that. I should say her shit set. She already got it. She's a retired. She been retired for what 4 or 5 years. She's a Marine, ex-Marine, Marine guy, not an Air Force person, not Navy, Marine. Hey, and I swear, like you meet this lady, man, she don't come off as a young woman to you. She's young at age, I guess, that's what you're trying to say, but she's not immature at all. I think she kind of lost me with the situation on how I need to stand with our relationship. I was confused about that. We had to talk about it before, and the first time we talked about it, uh, I thought I understood it, and I went with what she said, and then I said, "Bam!" And something else had happened, and boom. But like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, sometimes it ain't. Sometimes you gotta look at the situation that nobody ain't do it, and they did nothing to you. They did something for you. That's how you gotta look at it. Maybe she did this for me. Let me know I need to get away from because it can get even crazier if I stick around. Maybe that could be the case. I don't know. Yeah, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, you probably know. You probably see her on Facebook. I tag her a lot. She matter of fact, you jumped on her post one time. Um, she's a pretty young lady. You know who she is. I don't even want to say her name. Who that? What that do? Who that? Man, ain't seen you in a while, my boy. Who that? Communication is the key, my boy Leo said. Yeah, it is. I think, in a way, I think the way she communicated it with me was kind of weak because she wasn't being straightforward with it. She wanted me to read. I guess she wanted. I'm not a mind reader, and like I told her, our conversation through text messages is not going to be like they are verbally because I don't really pour out that much on my text because it's a lot to type. I don't like to type that much. I like to talk. So if we have verbal conversations with his phone or in public, we could talk more. I can get to the different end of the situation. But through a text, no, I'll be short because I don't like to type that much. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? At least you know who she is. Hey, Leo know who she is too. Leo know who she is too. And as I can read through her text, I don't even think she was attacking me. I think she was kind of frustrated with me. And at the same time, it wasn't no matter. She said there's no matter behind it. It just she seemed to be frustrated on my actions, on how I reacted when she told me something. She shared a milestone with me, and I wasn't hooray, hooray, hooray about it. Like I said, I was at work. Matter of fact, I fucked up when I read the text. I shouldn't even pick the phone up and read the text message and reply back quickly. I should have just left that bitch alone and replied back later and had a better celebration moment with her. But I didn't. She sure did sit back and observe. And she said, I guess when I had texted back, she sat back and thought about it and said, this nigga here. And that's why I got that text message out the blue. I'm calling this off. You got to head to South Carolina. All right, there, girl. You have a safe trip. Be safe there, Don Juan, girl. Love you. Yeah, yeah. I, I feel like one day she'll reel back in and be like, you know what? Uh, it is what it is. It was cool. What it lasted? What? Damn, that shit was 4 months. 4 or 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Golly. Oh well, man. It is what it is. But like I said, but I'm gonna keep it real though. Like I told her, I said, nah. I'm a solid motherfucker. I value friendship, and I'm not just gonna say we not friends no more. We don't like each other, or we enemies. I will give you your space in the bag back though. I mean, exactly. I don't know what type of friendship they call that when you're not a regular friend, but you're not the boyfriend, but you more than what a friend is. I don't know what type of shit that is. I don't even know how to play that position. I know how to play. I know how to play the wing it position, but I don't know how to play that position where I'm not your boyfriend, but I need to participate and be or have the same kind of feeling that you probably. My reaction should be differently than anybody else when something occurs. So I don't know what position that is when it comes. I don't know. I never had a relationship where I'm not the boyfriend, but you need to act like it or some type. Some I don't know. A lifelong, yeah. I think a lifelong part. I think she wanted a lifelong partner, and I thought I was giving her that, but like I don't know, man. It's crazy though. She might be watching too, though. Who knows? I hope she's watching though, because it's all good if she is. Uh, she doesn't watch podcasts. She doesn't like YouTube like that, no way. And it's kind of funny though, man, because today I'm supposed to be sitting in the hot tub right now. I'm supposed to be at her house today, We were gonna get in the swimming pool and get in the hot tub and chill all day. Well, either way it went, I would have had to leave anyway because my son has a football game today. So we was gonna do all that right there, and I guess we ain't gonna do it now. It's over with. It's over with. Now, do I need to give more energy to the other girls that I deal with? No. No, I'm not gonna give more energy to them because I want to keep it the same. Uh, this might be another sign of Cuddy, you don't need to be in a relationship right now. You don't need to. If you can't see or understand what you got to give a woman to keep her happy, whether she's your friend or girl, you might need to stay in the position that you're in. Oh, my phone kind of fucked up in the corner. I can't feel it read. All right, question: if you like someone and at first they're not digging you, how far can a man go until the lady notice him without having to really discomfort? Hmm. I like that question right there. Most of the time when I'm gonna speak for myself. Most of the time when I'm interested in somebody, it's probably already a mutual understanding that we probably digging each other. Now I have it on a couple of accounts where I'm digging somebody and they not digging me back. And once I find out they ain't digging me back or they're not interested, I fall back. I fall back like November. You know what I'm saying? I fall back like November on this. Damn, my bad. Y'all hear me, man? Oh, back to what Leo was saying. Most of the time when if I'm digging a chick, right, and I'm aware that she's probably not feeling me, I'ma fall back anyway. I'm okay then. I ain't tripping. She lost one, and either they'll either try to fish back at me, or they keep that same energy. But most of the time, when a woman not digging me because they don't know me yet or they don't understand me. Once a woman start knowing me and understanding me, that's when they start liking me, and liking turn to loving. You right, Lisa. You right. I'm always keep smiling and shining. And Lisa, that's the thing about it, Lisa. She knows I like her more. I don't care about the sex part or how pretty she is. Like I made that statement last night, Lisa. She's it's regular for her. Guys being attracted to her is regular. Understanding her is on another level. And that's where I come in. I know she know I think she's attractive. I find her attractive, but I understand her too as well. That's where me and her mesh at. Me and her we collab right there because I understand her, and that's what she loved about me. Uh, but like it wasn't even about the sex thing. Like I went over her house like I met her parents on Christmas Eve. I'm getting off work Christmas Eve, right? I'm gonna go home. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the bar, have me a couple drinks. She FaceTime and said, "Hey, come over and meet my family. Come do Christmas Eve with me." It was on that type of level. I met her kids for the first time. She haven't even met my kids yet. Landon Mothers, what's happening with it, man? But like I said, I think she's more upset with me about my reaction to her accomplishments, her milestone, um, me not being aware of certain things. I guess even though she told me at first it's not me, I knew there was a lot off top. I said it had to be something I did, something she seen, something she heard. I don't know. It has to be me. You don't just bad got no relationship or call a friendship off. like that easily. You don't do that. I got my game stuff. They changed their jerseys to camouflage, right? They got the same logo, right? But they got the camouflage. So I got the camouflage Levi's, and I got the Gore-Tex Air Force Ones to match. I got them Gore-Texes right there, you know what I'm saying? And them Gore-Tex Air Force Ones, you know what I'm saying, to match that camouflage, you know what I'm saying? I might go a little army, might go to the jungle today, Vietnam style, you heard me? You know, got if it get cold, if it get cold. I even got my hat. I got my camouflage hat to match. Oh look, by the way, if it gets cold tonight, I got the Levi pants camouflage. I got the Levi's. I wear Levi's, guys. I wear Levi's. I wear them Levi's. I'm a Levi nigga, you know what I'm saying? Gangster shit. You know, I got the shorts and I got the pants. If it get cold tonight, I'm gonna throw the pants on. You know, I'm always in the woods now. I'm always in the woods hiding. Bees at the beach. You motherfucking right, he did. He died on the cross. I was seeing. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know. The beast. At least all I wear is Levi's. In Jabos, I don't wear, but they don't sell Jabos no more. But all 10, 12 pair of my jeans and pants are Levi's. I got them in every color. Got camouflage. I got shit. I got some other camouflage ones. I got some I got the gray and black camouflage Levi's. I got some black Levi's, some blue Levi's. I got some tan Levi's. I got some beige Levi's. I got some. I don't got no orange ones. I don't like that orange shit. I got some blue jeans. I need to buy me a pair of all blacks again. Cause I got these Michael Kors that this chick had bought for me. I ain't even worn them yet. I got some Michael Kors shoes. I ain't even worn them yet. I had them since my birthday. And I need to find me some black Levi's and a nice shirt to wear with them. Yeah, we old school. They don't know about them Levi's, and we know how to make that shit look good. And see, and think about Levi's, you're gonna never go out of style. You go to Macy's, they got all type of Levi's, assorted colors, gray, all type of nice Levi's. Onto my the new wave, 501, 550s, you know, shit, the 512s, whatever you want to call them. Leo, I wore them in junior high. Matter of fact, I've been wearing Levi. My mom been buying me Levi since I was in motherfucking elementary. My big brother, he the one that introduced me to Levi because there were niggas wore the OG, what niggas wore back then in the hood. We used to iron our Levi's and starch them real nice back in the 80s and 90s and have them standing up with the stay flow. We used to iron our Levi's. So I'm one of those guys that still rock the wave, man, the Levi's. Like you won't even know a nigga have on Levi's and shit. Cause they look so, cause they still blend in with the modern time. I got a pair of True Religions and Mesquite and all that type of shit like that. It fits you. I got some jeans up in there like that, but I wear them with certain outfits. But like when I'm out there wearing with busting my shell toes and I got my Air Force Ones on and shit like that. Yeah, Air Force One, shell toes, my Timberland boots, Levi's going on. I got the Levi's on with my Timberland boots, my shell toe Adidas, and my Air Force Ones. Cause that's why, and all my Air Maxes, I wear Air Maxes too. I haven't had a pair of Jordans in probably about 15, 20 years. But yeah, yeah, my son, I buy Jordans for my son. He like Jordans. Hell yeah, the big quality. Now, I don't like to elaborate on the history of the Levi symbol because they say the Levi symbol is a cowboy having a black man tied up on the foot, dragging him on the wagon. If you look at the logo on the Levi's, that's what it looks like. But I don't know. I don't know. I gotta look at the patch one more time. Somebody had told me that. But you know how black people are, especially the woke black people, they try to make racism out of anything, man. They'll tell you something about, don't get that 409 cleaner, man. That all-purpose cleaner 409, you can't get that right there. That's, a white man, a racist man had came up with that bottle. Don't buy that. Get the fuck out of here. That shit keeps shit clean. Yeah, let me find me a book my Levi symbol. Let me find me a Levi. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let me see. That part right there. I don't get that out of the Levi's. That's some shit they made up, guys. That's some shit they made up. That's some shit they made up. Some woke motherfucker made that shit up, guys. I had to look at it again. I had to look at it again. And guess what? I still don't know, Lisa. I still don't know. I still don't know. And they go to Patty Duche guy. They go Patty Duche guy. He back. Get right or get tight, nigga. This nigga right here. You know what, Leo? He really just like a nigga though, man. Patty Duche. You know what? For somebody to come back to your channel after you blocked them last night and they come back, they must gotta you gotta he's a fan, guys. Patty Duche is a fan, man. Let that fan stay up in here, y'all. We like fans. I like fans. By the way, guys, also, if you into tarot card readings, my homegirl Majestica Tarot has a channel that she just started where she reads out tarot cards. Uh she's a friend, she's another lady that I'm close to. Uh she has a channel called Majestica Tarot. It's on YouTube. She reads out tarot cards. Cool, you'll see her long blonde hair, nice set of racks right here, you know what I'm saying, all that. She got the tattoos and shit going. So yeah, you'll see her. Yeah, that's my friend Majestica. She you might see her on the chat sometime. Yeah, somebody just started some shit. Ooh. Yeah, hey Lisa, you're yeah, you probably Lisa, I know for sure that you would take liking into her channel. See me, I'm not one of those YouTubers that hates on other YouTubers. Or try to make you stay on my channel more than their channel. I like to advertise and give people shout outs and send people to other people's channel. Like I send people to my brother. If you like fishing, you like to go watch people fish, my brothers have a channel called Fishing with G Dad, him and his wife. Uh, Fishing with GDAG. And a couple people, like West Baltimore and Time and Lisa, they go check out my brother's channel as well. Here I am with another friend of mine who started a YouTube channel because of me. Uh, I influenced them and inspired them to do a YouTube channel for some reason. I get that a lot. A lot of people always say, Cuddy, I want to start a podcast or I want to start a YouTube channel. How can I do that? And I tell them, that shit, just start it, man. You got to be consistent with it. And they come with the question of how can I get paid? You got to be consistent with it, man. You got to go hard. You got to treat it like a day job. I said, how long have you been seeing me do this? I worked hard. I said, it's to a point now where people don't even acknowledge me as a rapper no more. I was known as a rapper for years. For years. Even when I started podcasting, motherfuckers wanted to hear new music. They say, Cuddy, man, when you gonna come out with some new music, man? I'm podcasting now. Okay, but you can use that music for your podcast. You a rapper, nigga. You ain't no podcaster. See, that's why when I became a podcaster, it was funny to people because they looked at me as a street nigga, a hood nigga. I just sell drugs and all that right there. And when I started doing this, it was doing the first start of podcasting, which was nothing but nerds and comedians doing podcasts. I'm a little bit of both of them. How about that? I'm just from the hood and I be in the streets. I can be a nerd sometime, and I can be a comedian. So it took a lot of it took a lot of work for people to just say, "Oh no, he's a YouTube, the guy from the north, he's the dude with the show from the north." That's what they always say, especially people from Shreveport. They are the dude from the north, man. They don't even stay in Shreveport no more. I mean, but they always say, "Come from North Shreveport," and I live in North Dallas. So, but they always see the dude from the north with the show. I appreciate you there, Lisa. Everybody love my sister-in-law, man. My sister-in-law, man, she's one of the coolest motherfuckers in the world, man. On everything. So yeah. I'm thinking about I might need to go and get it fixed just for the simple fact it might be cheaper right now. I'm thinking about declining on getting my phone repaired right now because it ain't too bad. Me looking at as long as I can see the chats, as long as I can see the chats and shit like this, and my screen is good, and y'all not. Yeah, I don't mind. I can still tolerate my phone, but it looks ugly, man. It's an iPhone. It got like an iPhone is made to look sexy. But back to what I was saying, Lisa, I know you would get into her show, and and once you tell her, yeah, Cuddy has sent me over here, she'll love that. She'll love that. She gonna probably call. She gonna come over here and jump on me and give me kisses and shit in my face. But yeah, I got the coolest sister-in-law in the world, man. My sister-in-law is ice cold chili. Appreciate you, Lisa. Coolest sister-in-law in the world. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know they. Yeah, I know they probably know. Yeah, I know they probably know. Matter of fact, let me let's see if it popped up. Hello, welcome to Jessica's Tarot. How are y'all doing this evening? Tonight is Aquarius. Aquarius. We're gonna start off with some oracles. See what's going on. Let me back. See now, on the cool though, she probably supposed to be my lady. We have a certain type of bond for years. Something about for like about 15, 16 years, man, I had a bond. So from the time I met her back in what? Oh 08. I met her in '08. And it's when I was bartending. And a lot of people, when they meet me back, especially back then, I had that raspy DMX voice back then, and they loved the way I talk. They loved the whole aura, and like I reminded her of Soldier Slim. And a lot of people thought I was from New Orleans when they every time, even to this day, when people meet me, oh, you from New Orleans? No, I'm not from New Orleans. And like they think I'm from New Orleans because New Orleans has an accent, opposed to people from Shreveport. But they don't fail to realize that I moved around the map a lot, so my dialect changes. Uh, but anyway, me and her met. We had a bond from the time when I first came home from jail. When I did my little bid, you know what I'm saying? She was there again. She ended up meeting the guy. She got married. She still stayed in touch with me. They went through a little divorce. They went through a divorce, and I was the first one she hit up. Matter of fact, my apartment had got flooded out one time. I had to wait till another apartment was vacant. She let me stay with her for like two months, you know what I'm saying, or a month or so, however long. It was about 2 years ago. She let me stay with her about like a month until they got my shit together with my other apartment. And, then we ended up having to wait for another year. I probably went like a year, not like I probably went about a year not talking to her, saying anything to her, and we finally caught up with each other this year. I put two and two together. I put two and two together. I said, okay, damn, maybe she's lonely or not lonely, but maybe she's by herself again. Maybe she's not, and we reconnected. What is a military? Megan Fry, I might want you damn need to get blocked for that bullshit, Megan. And you a female saying some stupid shit. I hate when females say stupid shit. I expect some shit like that from a nigga, from a dude. But when a female says some shit like that, it's automatically tell me that you probably young, you shouldn't be on my channel, or you just a stupid motherfucker. Cause you a female saying some shit like that, Megan. I want to fry your ass up right now. Mr. Ripley, what's up with it, cuz? That's a homie right there, y'all. That's a moderator too. See, that's a homie right there. Homies gonna always be moderators. My homies and homies from the north side, the Shreveport, they gonna always be moderators. Even if they don't tap in that much, they gonna always be moderators. My boy right there, Mr. Ripley 6-0. I'm chilling, man. This is my off day, man. My son got a game tonight at 6. You know me, I'm ready to come back. You already know I got my Bud Ice in my hand. You know how I go. I know you on that road. Where you at there, Mr. Ripley? Where you at? I know you on that road in that truck. I seen your ass. And they had the candlelight dinner last night in the back of the truck. That's my nigga right there. Me and Mr. Ripley, man, we've been knowing each other since second grade. We've been knowing each other since second. I'm older than him. So me and his sister the same age. But I've been knowing him since I probably was in elementary. Let's put it like that. We grew up together. Me and his sister, we like the same age. One of his sisters. Yeah, man, yeah, we go way back, man. Yeah, we go way back, man. Like the Villa Norte, the Bronx, Cherokee Park, all them neighborhoods you had. We from that North Market area. I'm trying to get Lisa down here to Dallas, and we're gonna kill two birds with one stone. Lisa come down here to Dallas, we're gonna drive to Shreveport. Let her get a taste of both of the cities she been hearing about. She been hearing about Shreveport, she been hearing about Dallas. So hey, kill two birds with one stone. She get to go back home. You in Cincinnati? That nigga in Natty. What's the name of that show? KRTY Cincinnati. Remember that show used to come on back in the day? Yeah, when Lisa come down here from Minnesota, we gonna drive to Shreveport too. Like I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna take her to meet my brother and sister in law, Jelly Roll them, which he don't like being called that name no more, Jelly Roll. Greg. Let her meet Leo and Patrick, and then we're gonna go to Shreveport. Let her get some Louisiana food. Let her see the casinos, all that shit like that. that nigga Rio, Jelly Roll said, I don't like that name no more. Jelly Roll named Greg now. I'm Greg Davis. My brother was like that. He was the original doughboy. He had the Jerry curl and shit. Used to wear the Raiders hats and shit. And he was the original. He was Ice Cube back then. He went from Ice Cube to Rick Ross. My boy up in there in Cincinnati, man. Hell yeah. That's a good thing about that. That's the pros of being a truck driver. You get to see a lot of cities and areas of the whole country that nobody never get a chance to see. And you get a chance to see a lot of shit. And it kind of like takes me back when I was young, before I had kids, when I was traveling everywhere, going to New Jersey, New York, Pittsburgh, shit just out of the blue, Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, him and Snake. Said, Sammy live out here too now. Sammy been in Fort Worth probably about 4 years now, 3, 4 years. So yeah, he Sammy in Fort Worth. His name he go by the name Snake. Sammy Davis. Yeah, Sammy Davis, Gregory Davis. What he do, Hank? Oh yeah, man. I mean, I might have to end this live in a minute. Yeah, I probably might have to end this live in probably about another 5 minutes, man, just because the battery getting low. I did just want to talk to you guys to get some type of put some type of time on YouTube, cause I be missing a lot of days. I take a lot of days off. When I say I take a lot of days off, I mean like I take a lot of days off, and like consistently. Like I don't take Tuesday off and then come back on Wednesday, then I'm back, and then I take Thursday off and I'm back Friday. No, I be taking off. I be gone for 2 or 3 days in a row, and it takes me out of the algorithm sometimes. Man, I think some of y'all get used to not seeing me on. Y'all don't catch me quick when I tap in. I sure will, guys. I want this right here to be an hour. I want this slide to be. I'm waiting. It's freezing up there. I know it is. I know it's freezing up there. Uh, I just got through FaceTime with my cousin up in Philadelphia. I just got through FaceTime with him this morning. And that nigga had on a fucking hood, a jacket with the hoodie on with the fur over it still. And he looking at me, I'm in shorts and shit. That nigga had on the jacket, man, with the hoodie with the fur thing over it. I'm like, damn, man, why you got a jacket on? I forgot. I had to look at them buildings in the background. You know how them houses look in Philadelphia and Baltimore and D.C. They got the stoops and shit right there and shit. They got the basement at the bottom and shit. You know how them houses look. They be all crammed up next to each other. Narrow ass streets and shit. I like when truckers say they went to Philadelphia. They say, man, I hate going to Philadelphia, man. Them narrow ass streets. Them cars be parked on the side of the sidewalk and shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trying to make an hour live though, man. I want this bitch to be an hour on the dot. Which I need to let my homegirl know. She be doing her lives and shit. If she gonna do it live, she might don't wanna she might want to do a video a little longer though. She's doing 17-minute videos, 20-minute videos. That's not gonna help you with your watch time hours. It's definitely not gonna help you in the algorithm. Now you do a pre-recorded show, maybe, but I just gotta help her. I gotta coach her. I gotta coach her. Mhm. I'm pretty sure by I'm pretty sure by the end of by the time I get done with my son's football game, it's gonna be a lot that went on today in these YouTube streets. I might have something different to talk about tonight, man. Uh, I might, I might want to break some. You know what? Something I never do on here on my live, like I used to do on my kickback chit chat, my reaction show. I used to break the news to people. I need to get back to that format of breaking news to you guys because they give me, I get to control the algorithm then instead of just following up on news everybody else talking about. I need to get off of that, and maybe today might be the day. Today might be the day. Like I said, I did enjoy you guys this early chat, this early morning. Uh, it's your boy Cuddy J. You know, it's the Kid Back Network. We broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas. And I will be back with you guys later on today with some new words, a new play for you. But right now, I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball, and I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace, you heard? Shout out to all y'all niggas.